Hello, my name is Michael Dornan and I'm the creator of the website psoriasissocial.org. Over the next few minutes I'm going to explain a little bit more about me, why I created this website and what this site aims to do. So a little bit more about me. I've been suffering with psoriasis on my scalp for the last 17 years. I've spent countless hours researching the illness and tried many natural remedies and medications. And lots of workarounds, all to no avail. Yes, granted, some of them make psoriasis easier to manage. However, the only thing that really works for me is steroids. Luckily, I have short hair and it makes it easy to apply to the affected areas, although with short hair, the psoriasis becomes more visible when it flares up. I believe my psoriasis started just after I had a bout of chickenpox in my early teens. I discovered a small flaky patch on the back of my head. It didn't seem to spread too much and I was able to hide it, so I didn't worry and didn't quiz too much on what it was. I'm very apprehensive about using steroids and go through many months without using them and trying other things, but eventually I always come back to them to get the patches under control. Normally, coming out of winter when my psoriasis is at its worst, moving into summer, I use a bit of steroids to clear it up and get it to a state where I can manage it again. I know that psoriasis is a chronic illness and that there is no cure. However, I've found the internet to be a great source of information that has helped me research the condition and give me ideas on products that I can try. It has also made me aware that psoriasis affects many different people in different ways, and many things can trigger the initiation or flare-up of the illness. It can start because it's hereditary or illness related, from high stress, changing seasons, your skin type, your diet, etc., etc. So that leads into why I created this site. Researching and learning about psoriasis meant understanding more about myself and my lifestyle. I'm currently the CIO for an electricity retailer in Melbourne, Australia. It's 2010 and that's October 2010 right now. I was born to Irish parents and brought up in the Isle of Man in colder climates. Why are those things relevant? I've heard psoriasis referred to as an Irish disease, and if you use Google Trends application and type in psoriasis, people in Ireland search the word psoriasis, the second most in the world. I also have a busy and at times challenging professional career, and it's commonly known that stress can cause psoriasis and flare-ups. I have a medium to oily sort of sensitive skin, which means certain products don't work well for me. I also love the things that can cause psoriasis to flare up. Those being sort of starchy, stodgy, heavy foods like potatoes, and I like a few beers in the summer. I like a few red wines in the winter, and those things they're known things that people should stay away from when they've got psoriasis. My mother's side of the family has a slight history of psoriasis, so I conclude that it's hereditary, and my lifestyle and diet probably don't help. That said, I have tried staying away from these things for months, which helped to reduce the severity. However, it did not completely get rid of it. While my family tells me I should stay away from the alcohol and foods I love, my response has always been that I prefer to live and enjoy the things I enjoy and manage the psoriasis knowing it's always going to be there. So what have I tried? I mean, I've tried diets such as removing nightshades and dairy and alcohol. I've tried neem tablets and oil. I've tried finishing a shower with cold showers. I've tried combinations of multivitamins. I've tried aloe vera drink, tried silica drink and tablets. I've tried Indian and Chinese tablets. I've tried meditation. I've tried tea tree shampoo, coal tar shampoo, lavender soaps, seaweed and salt baths. As I mentioned, steroids, which generally works the best. Cling film wrapped around my head with olive oil. Coconut oil on my head. Mud, spas, acupuncture, crazy shakes made up of beetroot and celery and nasty tasting ingredients, and take them for weeks and weeks on end every morning to try and flush my system out. Herbal tablets from the internet, chiropractic assistants, naturopaths, sunbeds, manuka oil, herbal teas, vitamin D tablets, holidays to the sun and the sea, which actually does tend to work. Obviously when I go on holiday, get a bit of sun on my head, it does tend to clear up and go away and stay away for a short while, and when I come back a few weeks after, it starts to flare up again. So I'm quite sure that many of you that have psoriasis have tried similar things. What worked for you, what didn't, that's what we all want to know. So what does Psoriasis Social aim to do? No doubt about it, the internet has helped me a great deal. researching different products, of which some have been legitimate and some scams. You have to pick and choose what you believe to be true, and I've found a few things that help me manage my psoriasis. I'm always hopeful, but it would help if I could narrow down my options, feed off other people's experiences. Well, what we know is that psoriasis affects up to 125 million people worldwide, which is around 3% of the world's population, and that there are various treatments, no cures, and no one treatment works for everyone. Everyone is different. It's important to find out what works for various types of people. Collecting data and analysing the information collected, I decided to create this site in the hope that we can wean out the scams, help and direct each other, and through the site's blog and voting system, find out what works best for certain people and see what blogs move up the chain based on people's experiences. There's also a match technology that will match specific things about you with other people, so you can see what's working for people that are very similar to you, be it your skin type, be it your weight, be it your diet, which has not been done before, and I'm quite interested to see the results as people start filling in their profiles. I'm not medically trained in any way, but I'm fortunate to have a good understanding of technology and websites. So that's why this match technology was a good idea. I wanted to take things to the next level and create a site that offered users opportunities to share their story and experience with other psoriasis sufferers. Not only do I want to allow people to post blogs, but I thought it was important for us to chat in real time. As I mentioned, grade blogs, tag blogs, share with others the things that we've tried and what is helping us control psoriasis or what is not helping. Most importantly, I want us to try something new. I would like us all users to add detailed personal information about themselves, outlining the type of psoriasis they have and their location, their sex, their age, their weight, their height, their diet, the skin type, the medical conditions, the climate you live in, the climate you were born in, and much more. And that will help the matching technology become more accurate and allow us to connect with people that are very similar to ourselves and see what works. I'm hoping that we may find a link, and that while that link may be something simple like the type of skin you have works better with one product than another, it's something. I'm hopeful there's a lot more, but it's something. The site is obviously free, and for the site to succeed, it's down to you to invest the time to add the information about what you've been through and share it with others, which is pretty much what the site aims to do: share, communicate, and learn. What I know is that without the internet and websites like this one, I would be lost. Reading what other people have gone through and learning what helped them has helped me, so I wanted to make a platform that could support that at another level. A few steps further than forums, I suppose. Please register and complete your profile as best you can, and then return from time to time. As more people register, more blogs are added, the more accurate the match technology will get, and the more you'll get out of the site. Keep updating the site with your experiences and take others on your journey and help each other. I'll keep working on improving the site and hope to have some reporting and trends section that gives us all the data to work with and understand. Thanks for watching, and I look forward to seeing you on the site.